High housing costs are a feature of many successful cities across the globe. They create important challenges for individuals, families, governments, and businesses. The current numbers are alarming. While a few cities like Boston, Sao Paulo, and Sydney remain more affordable, housing costs in London, Mexico City, and Shanghai now consume between around 50 to 60% of citizens' net earnings. Some cities are even more expensive, with average housing costs for one city coming in at more than 120% of average income. Rising rent and house prices lead to social change as lower earners face housing pressures most acutely. Longer, overcrowded commutes, which take anywhere between 1 and 2 hours in global cities, can lead to employee fatigue and lower productivity. Rising housing costs place upward pressures on wages as businesses attempt to retain top talent in expensive cities. Staff retention becomes more challenging. Policymakers have a strong role to play in addressing housing challenges. They are taking steps to support housing supply and moderate demand. Hong Kong, London, Boston, and others are thinking strategically about links between housing and transport development. Cities like Singapore, Guangzhou, and San Francisco are raising finance for housing development in innovative new ways. And in cities around the world, from Paris via Dubai and Shanghai to Sydney, we find authorities using mechanisms to promote inclusive housing and temper speculative demand. Yet despite policy innovation, costs keep rising. We found that high housing costs prevented growth by around 1.3 million new jobs, or over USD $30 billion of additional spending power across the 15 cities in our study. With housing costs increasingly influencing urban economies, businesses are taking note. They are looking to see how they might more effectively support cities to house urban populations. If cities could learn from each other about how to address their housing challenges and work with business to deliver solutions, this should help them to continue to be drivers of growth and jobs around the world for years to come.